All right, so here's the first bag and the stuff from it. And unfortunately, somebody had broken into that place and stole like a bunch of pretty much every single vintage video game and console that we saw in the pictures, along with a bunch of action figures and stuff. We did grab this Darth Vader figure case from like the 70s, I think, maybe. I can't remember what year this is from, but it only has 9 figures in there, and we paid 40 bucks for it, so we paid a little high on it, but it'll go well on the store, and we should at least be able to get our money back from it. And then we've got some Alvin the Chipmunks Beanie Babies, brand new. We'll probably sell these as a lot. And some old 90s pencils. You get like the monsters and stuff. Another Alvin Chipmunk, some Cush Ball stuff right here. And then all this stuff in here. So let's go through as quick as we can for the TikTok video. So we got this Marvin the Martian. There's like the Tasmanian Devil in there. I think I got the whole Voltron in here. He kept falling apart though in the bag. So we've got an old Voltron in here. Ooh, a bunch of plushes and old action figures, and they were only charging us like $1 for some of this stuff. Like this figure right here. Then we got a Burger King. Found this laying around. They gave this to me for free, so I went ahead and grabbed it. Another figure. There's a ton of figures in here. I think there's some mask ones in here. We got a Slinky Dog. I have no idea if this is like a McDonald's toy or not, but let's see. Here's the Voltron guy, one of the guys. So you got the Tick, Batman, Spider-Man. This one I think is from like the 90s, if I remember correctly. Voltron's weapons and stuff. He fell apart in here, and this is, I think Rager looked it up. I think he said it was like from 67 or 76. I can't remember. This old King Kong thing. More Batman, a He-Man like eraser thing or something. Whoever this guy is. Here, let's see if we can get these guys down here. Bo Peep Top. Whoever that is. And then, oh yeah, check this out. An old calculator. Does anybody remember these things? These are cool. But I think this is Mask, the cartoon Mask, these little guys right here. If you remember, there's a couple of them in there, along with their helmets. Here's some more right here. Here's another guy. But I'm pretty sure this is Mask. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is. It's too bad they didn't have the vehicles, because that would have been cool. We got a ton of VHS, and a lot of these are sealed. There's a couple... Well, there's only one beta, this Mary Poppins ones. I have no idea what it's worth, but they were only charging 50 cents for these things. A Disney one, you know, ain't really worth nothing. More Voltron pieces right here.